This is Staccato from the Second Street Dreams Audio Network. I'm Judlyn Gibson. This week, I have a note dotting the classical music landscape about summer music programs. Is it time already for your teen to apply to summer music programs? Apparently, yes. This is music from the promo for the Boston University Tanglewood program. Applications are due for that on January 25th. Some deadlines are as early as December, and it's an expensive and time-consuming process, especially if you apply for more than one program. Enter Equity Arc, a membership-based organization working to build equity and access in classical music. They've developed the Common Application for Summer Study. Mickey Capsuto is the Associate Director at Equity Arc.
With the Common Application, we were hoping, number one, just to make it easier to apply. We also know that it can be very expensive just to apply. So we came up with a model where our organization actually pays the application fees for every single eligible musician. And any musician who applies through our program is then able to submit their materials to all of our partner organizations.
And who's eligible to apply?
Any BIPOC instrumentalist. We really are focusing on orchestral instruments right now, and most of our partner programs serve musicians up to about 30 years old.
So far, Equity Arc has partnered with at least 17 summer music programs. Another one is the Brevard Music Center in North Carolina. They offer a variety of programs for summer study, college opera, orchestral, and composition studies, and programs specifically for high school students. You're listening to their orchestra perform Shostakovich Symphony No. 11 in G minor. You said that each partner commits to providing a scholarship?
Yeah, tuition is always a consideration. And so each partner provides full tuition and housing. So they really are able to make it much more accessible to young musicians. And it's really exciting to see, of course, the musicians who come through Equity Arc on those campuses and thriving each summer.
What's the average cost to attend?
There's definitely a lot of flexibility in what that looks like program to program, but, easily up to $10,000, depending on the length of the program, where it is. So it's a very substantial investment.
To be clear, the programs that charge that much are usually 9 weeks long and offer a full, exhaustive program. Most are 4 or 5 weeks or even shorter. And, says Capsuto, there is a reason for the cost.
Part of those costs are just because of the very immersive environments. They're offering so many different resources, so many incredible musical opportunities. They're bringing together some of the most talented faculty from across the country. So, of course, their costs are very high. All of our partners are very committed to scholarship, even, of course, for students who are not coming through the Common Application.
While tuition of any amount might make you squirm a little bit, Mickey Capsuto of Equity Arc says,
the amount of growth that you will see through a summer program is huge. Just being in that space, being surrounded by peers who are equally excited and who want to grow together, it really just creates an environment where people grow exponentially, which is very exciting.
All of the programs are U.S.-based, but if a student musician is lucky enough to be accepted to play with the National Youth Orchestra of the United States, they will be leaving the country on tour. Their deadline is December 4th. Find the links on the Staccato page on secondstreetdreams.com. That's Staccato. I'm Judlyn Gibson on the Second Street Dreams Audio Network on secondstreetdreams.com.